And now, lining up.
It is the dawn of yet another campaign in Spain, this proudest of footballing nations, which has produced some of the greatest clubs and teams in the history of the sport. Now, impossible not to get dragged. Penalties lie, rejoice and hang on for the ride. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And so in Spain, the great game is ready to get going again.
It really is a thinking man's league that's given us some of the best teams, best players and best tactics and philosophies, Peter, in the 21st century. So how could it not be good?
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So this perhaps the season in microcosm. Dani Ceballos. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain.
And the follow-up! Goal! Barcelona! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
But that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's put everyone's minds at ease. Now they can focus on the rest of the job at hand.
Has a shot! Played out towards the right wing. Brahim Diaz. Brahim, great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Pedri, distributed tidily.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Brahim Diaz. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0. More and more pressure on the ball here. Valverde, that has been slung wide. That is good strength.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, it's come loose. Valverde. He's looking to set free a runner. Valverde unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Decent hit! He scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Lewandowski at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was were absolutely top-notch.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Bellingham. And it's Lucas Vazquez. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. And he was quick to react. And the first half is done. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Barcelona We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Rudiger. Here's Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming. Rodrigo. Well, that looks a decent ball. Chance! And that was very necessary. And he's quick to snatch it back. Barcelona are 2 up early in the second half. That's going to go a long way.
The attendance for this match was
Valverde.
70,987.
60 minutes played. And that's the end of that. It all started.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Valverde. Now it's Lewandowski. Rudiger. Bellingham. Brahim Diaz. All played for Lucas Vazquez. And that's been intercepted. Lucas Vazquez is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. He won't be happy with that one. Can he get it through? And he's in on goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Yamal! Oh, that wasn't far away. Rodrigo. Looking for the run. That'll be a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
Can he finish? It's a loose ball. Yamal. Ceballos. Oh, that's delightful. Lovely feet. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. For Valverde. Vinicius Junior. That's played into space. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And back to the keeper they go.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Tchouaméni. And there goes the final whistle. That is a very, very tidy start. Reason for great satisfaction, great optimism ahead of what we are sure will be a very competitive... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Punched away. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Ivan Sanchez. He's through here. And he welcomes him. Decent hit! Goal!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on. Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the finish! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Pinches it off him. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. De Jong. Yamal. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a... Mario Martin. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Added time.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Barcelona head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. Already up and running for the second half. Mario Martin. He's away. Marcus Andre. Oh, good read.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him, and
he's having a go. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's got the shot away! They've scored! And they're back in front.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
550.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Mario Martin.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Forwards and with intent. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
De Jong. Dani Olmo.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Succumbs to the pressure. Rafinha. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Mario Martin looking understandably energised after his goal. Has a shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
On the field, number 23.
Valladolid can now introduce the first of their substitutes. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Forward it goes.
2 minutes has been indicated.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's it. Barcelona come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one, an outcome which is thoroughly disappointing. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yet another interesting duel this.
Attempt, just the wrong outcome. Could move up a gear here. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Lewandowski. Oscar Rodriguez gets his pass away. Now it's Oscar Rodriguez. Great hit! He scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And here's the chance to counter. Over to the left.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Nice touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Jong, good purposeful running this. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Pedri. Yamal. Pedri. This is promising.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Barcelona finding their passes.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oscar Rodriguez is wide and looking to get onto this. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Oscar Rodriguez.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Decent hit! And he's quick to get it clear again. Rafinha. And it's Lewandowski. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Robert Lewandowski. Coming on the field is number 11, Ferran Torres.
Your impression
The
so far,
attendance
Jim?
for this match was
Have not got very long if they hope to rescue this. They're being urged forward by great home support, but they need something to go their way pretty soon, Peter.
No outsmarting him this time. De Jong going full tilt down the left. Played out to the right.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again. Ferran Torres, nicely spread. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nice, but not quite the end product required.
Dani Olmo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Yamal. He's had it taken off him.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Barcelona are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Yamal.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. He's
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Look at the space here. And that's a good ball. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end, they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation prize. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. It's Griezmann! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Pablo Barrios aims beyond the defence, and that has been clubbed away. He's looking wide, and he's there to retrieve it. Away from immediate danger.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ferran Torres looking to run onto it. He's got away. Longley, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Distributed tidily. Llorente. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Oh, that's fabulous. That's a throw. Casado. Chance to shoot now. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Alvarez. He's through here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Griezmann. Out towards the flank. Llorente. De Jong gets across to intercept that. That is a great ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And he's gone backward here. Dani Olmo. Yamal. So what can they make of this? Oh, played right into his path. Ferran Torres. Real chance! And he's done it!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
There will
That
be one
really
minute
is
added
quite
time.
fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but
And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Barcelona having have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Galan. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal.
The attendance for this match was 71,600.
And he was quick to react. Pass somewhat off target. Barrios. And here's Griezmann. Back into the middle. Pablo Barrios. He's got full. It's a loose ball. He can get that clear. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Gallagher. And Javi Galan. And that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. That is a brilliant interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Griezmann. Number 19, number 22. Coming on the field, number 9, Sergith. Number 10, Correa. Number 16, Molina. Substitution.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Ferran Torres. It's run loose here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
De Jong. Oh, good ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Galan. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Ferran Torres, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, having right between aggression and discipline, but not for the wrong reasons.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Decent hit! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. And that is played back to front. Alvaro Tejero. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gets his pass away. Kroll. That has been slung wide. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's found a way through. De Jong. Shot a goal! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. The pressing's intense, and it's paid. Dani Olmo. Oh, some tackle that. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Played out towards the right wing. And he was quick to react. There's the whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Barcelona sitting pretty... And the shots! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rafinha is there, and he can get that clear. Barcelona can start a counter here. He's picked his way through. Challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetic to be. Great chance! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
A case now of complete control. Ferran
The
Torres.
attendance for this match was
Ferran Torres.
71,898.
Ferran Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's a good ball out wide. Spread out to the left. That's been drilled in. Danger averted for now. Taken back almost at once. Kral. There's his chance to lead the counter. Played in with accuracy. Yamal. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's been intercepted. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Rafinha. Oh, that's fabulous. Lewandowski. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Great position, great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
What a throw in.
Substitution in progress.
De Jong.
2 added
Not too
minutes
much
has
more
been
here than
indicated.
seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Gets good distance on it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The results are very accurate. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Showdown did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. The ball is loose and the chase is on. De Jong. Oh, great ball! Ferran Torres! Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Frankie de Jong is another brilliant prospect to come out of the Dutch system. He's someone I see as a real pivot in the team, and his position is obviously central and deep in midfield. And
the shot!
just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Alava take the lead, 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And he's heaved it away. And that's been intercepted. Half an hour played now. Now it's Ferran Torres. De Jong. Ferran Torres. Showdown. Plays it forward. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That has been cut short. Showdown. Can he latch on to this? He's got to be in here! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He's looking wide. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Ferran Torres! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Ferran Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Lewandowski. Now it's Ferran Torres. Showdown. Oh, good read. Barcelona still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. De Jong. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Ferran Torres. Lewandowski.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Pablo Torre gets a good foot in there.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Here's Lewandowski. Showdown. Pinches it off him. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Showdown. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Pablo Torre. Now who's going to be first to this? Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Now it's Lewandowski.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Lewandowski. Showdown. Barcelona. And time is up. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect nothing for it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. This being a fixture that has received... And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting. The conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Let's cut it out. Lejeune. Looking here to chip it through. Great ball if he can get there. Chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Is so at ease on the ball. Well seen, saw that coming. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh my word, that is quite something! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender.
Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Hit into the middle. Ferran Torres. Now it's Lewandowski, and he's got the beating of his man. Lewandowski! It's in! And they're at it again, in double
quick time.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Barcelona looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Gets his pass away. Now here's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Played in early. Keeper's ball.
2 added minutes has been
Out
indicated.
to the left it goes. Looking for options for movement. Compared with your expectation.
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're already into the second period. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. It's a promising run he's making on the right. There's the shot! And he hits the net! The second half sparks straight into life!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Vallecas get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this and look for an equaliser.
Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Oh, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, good ball!
The attendance
Dani
for this
Olmo.
match was
Well, they could break here.
70,987.
Yamal, he's got away.
That was lovely, that.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lejeune promptly onto that, and that is that. Dani Olmo. Yamal. Looking for the runner. Now it's Ferran Torres. And the shot! Look, he can pounce on that. Nice bit of trickery. Hits one! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Spread it left. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ball is over the line.
Substitution in progress. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Robert Lewandowski. Number 20,
Managed to get it
number
away.
22, Rafinha. Number 11, Ferran Torres. Coming on the field,
Played in with
number
accuracy.
6,
Now it's on
number
Sufati.
16,
Great ball, and he's in the shooting chance!
number 9, Pedri. Number 5, there will be 5 minutes added
5 minutes to add. Well, that's well seen too.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's shifting through the gears here. And Sufati! It's a loose ball. And the referee brings it to a close. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. Delicious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! The ideal start!
Well, the whole idea is to start as you mean to go on, and that sets their tone beautifully.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Las Palmas breakthrough, nice and early, just as they wanted it. Speculative strike. Weighted ball. Goes to finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Sandro Ramirez.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Fabio Silva. Wriggles his way through. Dani Olmo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Las Palmas have it back and they can go again. That's a decent clearance. Passes short and sharp. He's tried one!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Gets a good foot in there. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Looking for options for movement. Lewandowski!
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Looking for the runner. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's heaved it away. And this is getting better and better. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight... It's scream...
And the whistle goes for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the action is back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Sandro Ramirez. That looks a decent ball. It's a goal kick. Rafinha.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Dani Olmo. Driving on and making good progress. Yamal. Some good work on the right flank
The
here.
attendance for this match
He's a
was
sharp little ball here.
71,550.
He's picked his way through. Defending of the desperate variety.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
Barcelona
Coming
with
on
their
to
first
replace
corner.
him is
First in the game for either
number
side, actually.
24, Januzaj.
And he's there to get it away. Looking to hit the front line. Dani Olmo. Koundé. And Dani Olmo. Now it's Ferran Torres. That's good defending, very good defending. Januzaj. That has been slung wide. Played in with accuracy. Sandro Ramirez. Dani Olmo. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Januzaj. Out to the left it goes. Las Palmas looking to pass their way through. Hits one! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
And he's forced to go back. And here's Januzaj. Oh, good read.
Barcelona really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So that's it.